of and with.
Yeah.
So you die of corona or you die with corona.
With corona, yeah.
And both these figures are going into the death chart. So if you die of a heart attack, but you had presence of corona in you,
yeah,
then you died with corona, but on the death certificate, it will be died of corona-19.
Here's
Not
the
of a
thing
heart
though,
attack.
yeah? What if you died, but you had influenza symptoms, not corona symptoms?
See, that's the thing. Influenza symptoms and corona symptoms are very similar. So automatically you go under a coronavirus.
Yeah. Okay. No, I get you now. I just didn't understand it properly before, that's all.
And also the statistics. That was another thing we talked about before. So we talked about the infected and we talked about the deaths and the recoveries. And in mathematical terms, you tend to find deaths and recoveries equaling the infected, isn't it? Ish. Around, maybe. But then again, you always have there's always a time period, isn't it? Of officially and unofficially. Mm-hmm. So it's hard to measure all of that. But they were saying this. In fact, not they. This is what BBC was saying.
Okay.
So what they did, as soon as coronavirus happened, they went into the hospitals and that, and they introduced a new policy, which is if a patient comes in and they have symptoms of COVID, then you put them down as COVID positive.
Okay.
Then if that patient dies of COVID-19.
Okay.
Now, at that point, they check, he's dead. So that number goes on to, say for instance, Tuesday's numbers. So Tuesday's numbers is 516. This guy died, that made it 517. But then it takes 2 days to process. And then when the official numbers come out, like on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, his body count goes on to that as well officially.
So whatever number they've got on the day they're going to bring the numbers out, they add that 517 or that extra number on top of what they already got.
So the 517, so it was 516 and say Tom died on that day. So they put it down as 517, but it's not official. Then 3 days goes past, and then on whatever number is happening on 3 days, say for instance it's 600, they put Tom's statistic on that as well. So Tom's statistic goes on Fridays and it goes on Tuesdays.
So that's catering for two people, even though one person's dead.
Yeah, but
why are they doubling numbers like that?
Well, that's how they had to do it, because they had to provisionally say that he was dead, and then they had to officially say he was dead. So provisionally say that he died, but you don't know what he died of, but he died, and he was COVID, and he had symptoms of COVID.
Yeah.
So not officially, but provisionally, we think it's COVID-19, so we put it onto their statistic.
Yeah.
Then when they do all the tests, and they get the test back, it was COVID-19, they're like, okay, cool, we're going to put him on this statistic as well.
Okay.
Officially,
that's mad though, isn't it?
Officially and provisionally, basically. And
there
was another two words they talked about, of and with.
Yeah.
So you die of corona or you die with corona.
With corona, yeah.
And both these figures are going into the death chart. So if you die of a heart attack, but you had presence of corona in you, then you died with corona, but on the death certificate, it will be died of corona-19. Not of a heart attack.
Yeah? What if you died, but you had influenza symptoms, not corona symptoms?
See, that's the thing. Influenza symptoms and corona symptoms are very similar. So automatically you go under a coronavirus.
Mm-hmm. That's mad though, because obviously they know, they've got coronavirus is now in a petri dish. I know that for a fact. It's got to be. It's got to be sitting in a fridge somewhere in some laboratory. Yeah,
Definitely.
It's got to. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, just like smallpox is in a fridge, it's sitting in a fridge right now in a petri dish. If that got out, that's wiping a bag of people out. Yeah, like, so we know that it's got.
Big up yourselves, everyone.
Yo.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel all day, every day. Don't forget to subscribe to my guy's channel. The link is right here. Drunkle Days. My guy Tyrone B.Dot.
Don't know.
Here. His link is right there now.
Big red button.
Press there. Now hook up. Jeez.